Welcome to I Am Care I Create. Thank you for joining me. Today we are doing the daily readings for January 15th for Earth signs. I'm just going to do the mantra at the beginning for all Earth signs, just to make the video a little bit quicker. Angels, beloved you are, blessed you are, thank you. Please endow these cards with the Earth signs for January the 13th for a daily reading. When one become two, what will you do? What is what is, and what is everlasting abundance, unity and connection, perfection. 1111, the mirror. I love God. Angels, please focus unconditional self-acceptance and loving discernment of self through our crown chakra into our mind's eye, our thoughts, into our throat, our words and our communication, into our heart, our desire, into our solar plexus, our creative energy, into our sacral center, our passion, and into in through the root, manifesting so that we may be a light of loving ourselves with our whole heart, mind, body, and soul, and our neighbor as ourself. Thank you, angels. Beloved you are, blessed you are. Okay. Now we will move to the sign of first Earth sign, Capricorn, represented by the 2, 3, and 4 of discs in the deck. Okay, angels, beloved you are, blessed you are, please imbue this deck with Capricorn for our daily reading for January the 15th. Let's get some cards. Deep understanding of self. Wake up thinking, I finally know who I am. Overall, feeling of winning a battle, rising of the feminine energy in the heart, at peace. Deep self-understanding and acceptance of self, unconditionally, in the mind, fully understanding what you want to be, just popping into your mind, this is who I am. Feeling strife once you figure out or have this vision of what you might be, want to be. There's a lot of contradictions that form in the heart. It's like if I'm going to get there, that's a lot of work. And seeing walls, manifesting walls, this is an event in your life that the 21, the last card, Chet, wall, fence, separation. This is like how the universe divides to make all these different things we see and feel. That's what the universe is division. Conscious light has divided oneself to many things. One become two. And so you're manifesting more of that in your life. Realizing that, look at this wall, I'm trapped in a box. In the afternoon, you are thinking about defeat. a lot of thoughts of to get where you want to be. You might be having some negative thoughts, and that's okay. That helps us grow. Then again, winning a battle, feminine has arisen over the masculine, deep acceptance of self, and it's also an individual, Queen of Swords, peace, maybe peace with an individual, submitting to an individual. Queen of Swords, you can quickly look that up for you. A watery part of air, a graceful woman, intensely perceptive, a keen observer, subtle interpreter, an intense individualist, confident and gracious, also cruel, sly, deceitful, unreasonable woman, superficial, very attractive. Then you have Aeons. So it's interesting. I've been seeing these two cards seemingly pop up together a lot. Aeon is history, chewing, dividing. So you're manifesting some more discernment and processing. What's been processed is manifesting as discernment about past. And then in the evening, your mind is on victorious thoughts and communications. You are feeling gain. So your heart is in a place of acquiring more. And you are manifesting, or someone is manifesting passionately towards you, or you toward them. There's a feminine card, so feel like the feminine energy has the passion, creative, whether it's from self or external, in towards your direction. Thank you very much. This ends the reading for Capricorn for January 15th. Let's move on to the next sign. I'm going to do Taurus 5, 6, and 7, represented by 5, 6, 7 of discs. Let's put the cards away. Shuffle them. Angels, beloved, you are blessed, you are. Please focus the energies of Taurus on the deck for a daily reading for January the 15th. And now let's get some cards out for Taurus. Ooh. Well, one half of the deck feels way lighter than the other half. Is it 4? Okay, quick. Thank you. So, overall, the heart is in the flow, giving and taking, an event of a star, which is, I love the star card, comfort, hey, behold, reveal, breathe. This extreme awareness of self in the energies around you, just flowing through you, giving, receiving, and giving in the heart. Some thoughts of some debauched thoughts or negative energies, say, come in the afternoon. And say if this is reflecting the morning, in the past. It's the flow, and the higher self and the lower self are reflecting these debauched qualities, which is negative thoughts or tendencies or emotions, those ones that move you to change. Mind is racing, lots of messages, probably on your phone first thing in the morning. And then your heart is fleeting, racing with the Prince of Cups, maybe about an individual, the masculine and energy of discernment and emotion, masculine view of emotions. We can look that up quickly. Prince of Cups. The earthy part of water, the airy part of water, a young man of subtlety, secret violence, craft, an artist whose calm surface masked intense passion, ruthless in his aims, ambitious and obtuse. So that's how you're feeling. And then manifesting works. This is a focused energy. Either you're working, you're seeing work done, or you're manifesting a product in the morning. A good breakfast. Maybe you're an early worker. In the afternoon, you are thinking dominant thoughts about self and the people around you. Maybe delegating, or you have an individual who's a feminine individual delegating to you. You have the star again in the flow. Hopefully you're having good workflow, but some negative tendencies towards self. Like, how would this be calming and comforting, but sometime during the day you feel that doesn't agree with me. Manifesting. We got the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. The Emperor is an event with an individual in power. And then in the afternoon, the evening, another event in the mind and communication with the void before time, the sun before time. So this is the unknown part of yourself in your mind, thinking of the unknown part of you. What am I? What am I? And then dominion. You're feeling you have a dominion that you have manifested in your heart. It is your domain. That could be more creating more. You want to create more in your own domain. And leading emotionally charged. Maybe some friends, or let's go do this, or a man is coming in emotionally charged with a new idea. So I think that ends the daily reading for January 15th for Taurus. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. I'm gonna plug in my phone. Let's do it. Angels, beloved, you are, blessed you are. Please focus the energies of Virgo onto this deck for a daily reading for January the 15th. Let's get some cards. got peace. That one wants to come out. Overall for today, passionate, perceptive energy, moving you forward, emotionally charged, and luxury. In the mind, you're thinking about pleasure in the morning, looking over what you own with deep gratitude is the emotional and feeling in the, we have another card here, but I just hide it, pretend it doesn't exist. I guess we could take discernment, feeling discernment, discerning qualities of who are people represented. Prince of Swords is individual leading or commanding others. So you're potentially having discernment over how you're being led or who you're leading. It's a airy part of air, I think. Or wait, it might be the earthly part of air. Let's look Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords, quickly. Prince of Swords. The airy part of air. Oh, that's right. A young intellectual man full of ideas and designs. Domineering, intensely clever, but unstable. Elusive, impressionable, influenced, harsh, malicious, plotting, unreliable, fanatic. Oh, discerning qualities about the Prince of Swords. Maybe you're manifesting somebody who has those qualities in the morning, or you're acting like that in the morning. Let's get it on. Then we have thoughts of peace in the afternoon, and I feel like this energy was in the morning, passionate. It's the overall for the day, but maybe passionate, light of discernment on what we're doing emotionally, and luxury, which is feeling you're enjoying yourself to the fullest, but having a bit of remorse. Like there should be something else I'm doing. And then Prince of Cups. This is another individual or energy of an emotional man, a bit fleeting, quickly up and down energies. And then we're thinking about attacking. We have something we want to attack, get done, do, tackle, charge in. This is a Knight of Swords. And then we're feeling worry in the heart. A bit worried, are we? And then manifesting some form of disappointment, which is having a certain goal but not achieving it to the full extent, or somebody letting us down. Thank you very much for joining me. This ends the daily reading for Virgo. See if we got any discs. Queen of discs. 5 of discs. Okay. And that ends the reading. So I'm going to end the video there. Thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully this was helpful in your day. Beloved you are, blessed you are, thank you.